you that I want the next year is the same. You should know that before you start to the end, yes, I know just ring on and no preference. Trust up, what they say is you that what I do.
Practice makes perfect. Free. Swang that, got birded. Round and we don't do no talking. If you talk, I guess. And again, sweetie, show me. I know you're one on twerker. I know you're one on twerker. Shape out. Practice makes perfect. Free. I swang that, got birded. Round and we don't do no talking. If you talk, I guess. And again, sweetie, show me. I know you're one on twerker. I know you're one on twerker. Shape out. Shape out. Let me lean and go. I'm in the back to the right with bro, old school tries to man throw me in pool. When I jammed in pool. Why? Because I wanted a big man. I can't talk to my clothes and get let go, man, get and let go. Just go to the echo. And what do you mean by Black Lives Matters? If Black Lives Matters, why black man still out here still rolling his start at the same time, I had a train, I'm rolling on the slam. Man's off. Practice makes perfect. Free. One swang that, got birded. Round and we don't do no talking. Sweetie, show me. I know you're born on twerker. I know you're on shave out. Practice makes perfect. Free. One swang that, got birded. Round and we don't do no talking. If you talk, I guess. Sweetie, I know you're born on twerker. Shave out. Born on twerker. Shave out. Like shooty fling back. I'm in the tea house chasing cash. Never trust no air key for the gap. You know where it is if the gap get boom. Big man best not to. If you ever get back, that's years in the can. And if you get years in the can, that's sad. Bruce went in for my team, wasn't a this makes perfect, don't ask for my out. Just know that last time bro would have been the Jackson, now he's gonna miss like. This makes perfect. Free. One swang that got birded. Round and we don't do no talking. If you talk, I guess with it. And I guess it's sweetie, show me. I know you're one on twerker. I know you're one on twerker. Shape out. Practice makes perfect. Free. A swang that got birded. Round and we don't do no talking. If you talk, I guess with it. And I guess sweetie, show me. I know you're one on twerker. I know you're one on twerker. Shape out. Practice. 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 Practice makes perfect. Free. Swang that got birded.
Let your music taste shine with Premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad without ad breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited skips and repeats. To learn more.
And villainous. I couldn't afford them kicks. I had one pair and I cleaned them rigorous. Squeezed in Junior, I feel like Vinicius. Young G stupid, but they ain't idiots. It's scary, trap insidious. How you expect us to know how to love? You know? I can't teach no one how to hustle. Some man just got it. Back then I got chased by feds. I ran out of breath and I wanted to vomit. I hit that freak, she put me in cuffs. It triggered my trauma. I tell her to stop. She wanna know if I'm really balling. That girl there wanna weigh my wallet.
We ain't doing irrational get-backs, creep up clean when they least expect it. Hygiene's poor, look at the floor, there's incense cooling, I could've got sepsis. Nasty, still try to fuck on my stepsis. Ran through enough of these famous girls, but I still got some on my checklist. Bear gunman on my guesses. I took bro out the trenches, jump out the Volvo, jump out the Lexus, active. He ain't got no preference, slapped it, but when a retrospective, I could have been calm and collected, avoided the problem and played the scene. Too vocal, don't need no beat. I go old school like a piece of jeans. Use that with the cargos and Cortez. The back poke out and the waist petite. Got flown out all the way to Greece.
Call him Clint like, yo, who's that girl in the vest? I'll send a delivery. Wrong, it is what it is. Broski locked and visiting him. Brought eaters to the prison for him. Vision for him and it's bigger than him. Disrespect and sizzling him. That girl looked like scissor to me. How you upset that I cut you off when you basically handed the scissors to me? Two men step diligently. Watch my back vigilantly. A young boy do man differently. She wanna show them girls she know me. Call my government name. I never tucked my shirt in school, so why would I grow up and tuck my chain? Hide my face like fuck the fame. Trusting different but love's the same.
I don't trust it lately. This lifestyle sending me crazy. Who's to say that they'll never betray me? Rusty one from the 1980s. And baby, she deserve a standing ovation. The way that she got on her knees and ate me. Two hands, Lord Jesus, save me. We all know the industry's fake, the streets fake as well. Stand up for my rights like Santan Dave. Them man stand up like Dave Chappelle. Can lock the lot, but the trap don't stop. Half of the block get paid in jail. That was a risky text before, now it's no danger. I'm on a major scale.
That was a risky text before. If I send that now, there ain't no danger. The way that the light bounce off of these GIAs make gal like stranger. Got love for all of the young G's booking a flight and I'm headed to Asia. Four and a baby going away. Times are hard, I slept in a manger. Give her the Trojan horse. I feel like Troy. Had a revolver decomposing, hid in the woods. I feel like Roy. She give me a wine blood rush to my genitals. Lucky for me, she could feel my. Is it right? We'll say that it is. Shame that it isn't. It is what it is.
Hey Dave, I don't even want to release. I don't want to be mentioned in the same sentence as none of these creeps. I don't want to come to your session. I don't want to jump on none of your beats. We could talk about direct debit, my monthly payment 100 G. Taxman on me, I keep receipts. My biggest pagans, HMRC. Bro got it in masjid, he got a mad thing under his camise. Bad one watching her calories, long thing, cause I wanna go out to eat. Hella petite, like Bella Hadid, so I handle it delicately. She kinda surprised I got eloquent speech.
I got a thing from DC Harley Quinn. Feel like the Joker. Back then I had my.
Okay, so these are from Data 16 setting off React.
I got a thing from DC Harley Quinn.
Now we are going to fix them. Yeah, so now starting from here, the root, saying no, that the file was not found. Let's say the problem is coming from our configuration. Okay, everything seems to be in check, but it's not still working. Let's try reinstalling Tailwind. Operation on work on track. Mhm. Okay, since I'm on work on track, okay, now wait. We are trying to figure out why the store was not working compared to the two templates. It's struggling to um let's probably try another template. The full store code for the button which they displayed isn't complete, so let's look for another template. As you can see, documentation detecting classes in source files, const colors. Now here the documentations how classes are detected, and it says that Tailwind treats all of your source files as plain text and does not attempt to actually pass your file as code in any way. Instead, it just looks for any token in your file that could be classes based on which characters Tailwind is expecting in class names. You can find more details on the this is just basic. This is just basic uh, inline style in HTML. Now we are installing these properties directly. Now let's see this. Uh, we are going to undo the changes and I'm going to move them and the text and put the new copied element. Now let's see. Mm, hello. Oh, now as you can see, the class is underlined. That's because in React we don't use class. Instead, we use class names. Now the class is no longer underlined because we have properly defined this according to how it's supposed to be in React. Now, hello world. Now let's see the styling for this. Since it's not working yet. Oh, if our changes have not been saved. It won't telling us to use the proper class name, which is class name. Let's refresh. Class name. Now I'm seeing errors from our React project. Now the first error is coming from here, the import. Now this import where the are the codes that are importing the images. Now as you can see from vite.svg that where's the vite.svg. Okay, the React logo React slash React.svg, which is this one over here. Oh, it's in public. Vite.svg. So now what I'm just going to do is delete those lines of code so that now there are no more errors. And I'm going to come back to the project and refresh. So there's something keeping the project from reloading. Now let's debug. Now find out, okay, here it is. Now let's inspect element. I'll see if the changes were affected. Still saying, oh, we see class because it's reading as class, but in the React it's a class name. Let's say that it's now open. Okay, so let's try and make some changes to this text grade 600. Let's see how it's supposed to look like. Say don't construct class names dynamically. Okay, let's try and copy this. Now it's underlined because at source is not defined. So just going to undo that. Still being underlined. Okay. Oh, these are two. Let's see if any changes are made. This is a lot of red. Okay, once again, undo. Let's go again to the tailwind documentation. Let's try this. Start it. Once again. of classes, rules, class names. Now let's refresh. I'll come back once again. And all this is happens once in a while. The tab or the page sometimes crashes due to hot reloads. Now let's open the project in a new tab. This time we actually have something similar to what they have here. Okay, let's try and fix the glitch image. Since this is an SVG, now let's just copy this. See, okay, I think I'm going to have the SVG. Yep, and here we have it. Okay, now let's see. It has a new message. Okay, if you notice there's a bit misalignment in the chat and you have a new message. Let's see if we can fix that. Yeah. Let's drop a little comment. Okay, now let's go back to over here. Okay, now let's look for, okay, we're in here trying to align the div. Yeah, okay. Still trying to figure out. I'll be taking more time trying to do this for yourself now. While you do yours, let me do mine. Okay, so definitely the first coming from the let's to the div elements. Now let's start it on checking. Now try to notice the changes that have been made to the elements. Now scroll down and look for more properties to the have been set to it. And here we found it. The hashtag roots, which is this property that was set to it, has a styling of text align center and its a parent element, so that's and they have it. We have exactly what we have here. Chart you have it. Okay, so to make this change permanent, you just go to your editor app.css to the SVG here. Now as you can see, you've seen the hashtag roots. So now you can delete this, but I'm not going to delete it. This is just a tutorial showing you guys how to avoid these changes or mistakes. Template we have over here. I think we should still try and fix this. I'll try and get this. Okay, let's go one more time. Oh, I've seen errors in my code. Okay, I'm just also going to remove the terminal class. Okay, let's four more errors. Well, coming from the um, codes that we used to create the function. I'm just going to undo, see the count. Yes, you can see the codes, how it was called back, and then the set count. Okay, so now let's go back to it again. And to trace watch templates and also delete this. Now, like I said, don't forget this is a common mistake most developers make, especially since they are new to React. They keep using class words. It's also the class name. Now I'm just going to change all the classes here to class name. And okay, since this tab has crashed, let's try it in a new tab. Still the same thing. Let's try inspecting. That's what the problem is. Still, now the div. Okay, let's also try and see if we can get this image added. But we'll do that after we try to fix the codes. Okay, so as you can see, the first element is having this div shape which is wrong. It's supposed to look more rectangular and less more horizontal and less vertical. Okay, let's start from there. Okay, this is documentation right before the project. Just going to open this new tab. Okay, as you can see, they define the same colors and now they are implementing it. Now they are calling the color using the for statements. Okay, that was really what we're doing. It also gives an idea on more on how to use Tailwind. I think the problem should be from this dot dot dot. Let's I can't really going to make anymore. Now also, as you can see, I made a change and it was implemented immediately. Now these are some mistakes some basic beginners make. The normal HTML, when you have to reload before the page comes, like the changes is made take effect now. This program is running on a server, so okay, let's say I change this down. After this, I'm going to add code. Now, as you can see, it takes this immediately. As many of you have been doing why my tabs have been crashing before. That was supposed to reload. Now you're not supposed to reload because the changes are taking place immediately. Yeah, so that also I wanting to take notes, especially working with server side applications, things like Next.js and other frameworks. This now let's continue. Okay, since we've not been able to figure out what our problem is, let's try working on something simple, a button. And once again, from class, we change it to class name. Why? Okay, now the added is CSS. That makes it over. Let's try that in our app. Let's see. Okay, now you can see that's progress. That's progress. Now, if you notice, there aren't any borders here. probably these dots. They are more class they are more stylish to it. That's what this dot means, and that's also probably why we are not able to get the exact styling for this over here. This dot means that the codes to this aren't completely stated in this code example. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to inspect this and copy its elements as if they actually linked with the React, the Tailwind rather. It seems they're having different stylings. As you can see, we have flags, like if you have comics or to definitely they are different. Well, let's move on to another example since they are not the same. Let's look for an example that is complete. If I may. Okay, this looks interesting. A grid display button. Now, this code is for the media rules when the meat is greater than or equal to 40 REM. That's basically the definition of what this code means. Okay, let's copy this and put the buttons. Now, once again, class name. I'm just going to duplicate this into 6 places. Now let's see what it actually looks like. Since I haven't been able to get the exact stylings for the buttons, you won't be having exactly what they have here. So let's just move ahead. Well, you'll get the idea too. Now let's see this. It's hard. Now let's see if the codes for this are complete. So we know whether to copy them or not. Okay, they seem complete. Yep, I guess we copy them. Now copy and into paste. Also once again change. Now also you can use a feature in Visual C Code. It's called find and replace. Now let's go to look for the word class and replace its all instances with its class name. Now replace all. As you can see the changes took place and replaced all instances of class with class name. This looks somewhat similar to what I have. So let's try to debug this. Okay, we found one of the codes as you can see. Birdie. Um, scripts. As you can see, this script are being imported from Tailwind in action. Now let's go to our sources. Now all these are um the change that we made changes that the browser implemented there. Yeah, so that's why they are duplicate on as many as these. Now if you go into the load modules folder, you can see the modules. Okay, would have loved to try and debug this, but it's just we got to go back to normal. Refresh the page, the page forget to come back, so I just have to close it and open a new one. Now don't forget as debug, you're supposed to make that kind of mistake, refreshing the page because it's so instead you just have to wait for the changes to take place by itself. Okay, so now I'm just going to give this a specific width. I was going to say width. Now I'm looking at 300 pixels. Now we have something similar to big, let's say 200. Okay, let's say 250. Yep, I think we have it. Exactly what we have here. And that's basically it for this example. Okay, you can feel free to try, but today we are not going deep into it. Okay, let's try this. A branded button. Now, if you notice, I'm having um red lines, and this is not going to show my project. Now, why is that? As you can see here, I'm exporting the function branded button, but that's not the function I code. Here I'm importing the function app from app.tsx. So now I changed this from app.tsx to branded button. Let's undo that and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now this is what I'm talking about. The app, and if we go back, just going to give it a little time to load. I'll come back or just opening it up. Sometimes it helps just opening it up saves a lot of time waiting for it to come to reload. Okay, as you can see, the page is back. That's because this page is a function that I code from the app.tsx. The function is app. The name of the function is app. Okay, so now let's go back to the app.tsx. As you can see, now let's redo the changes we did. And now the function here is branded button. Now let's try changing it back to up. Now let's find out why these ones are having red wavy lines. Said binding elements implicitly has an any type on any type. Now let's check the documentation. Okay, now I have to tell that the functions have been button color is being called here. Button color, text color, and children. Now what is trying to tell us that these are variables here that you can see, and now they have been defined somewhere previously in one of the previous schools or documentations. We're just going to try and look for them. If not, I guess I'll have to define them ourselves. Okay, now this is something similar. Okay, just going to check through the documentations. Okay, seems like we don't have any. Would like to try this one out. Maybe you should try this one out. It is looking not difficult at all. You could do it. Just put your heart to it first of all. Now, okay, so as a beginner, when you have errors like this, in this new era age 2025, what we're most likely to do is copy and then paste into AI if I need. Okay, I think I found the problem. Now, in React, whenever we are trying to return elements to the HTML, this is a necessity. It's more of opening and closing tag telling React that these are what he wants to read, what's the what should be displayed on the website or the web browser. Yes, now let's try that again. Come on, click on button, and then we'll copy the. Now this is much better. Now these are still showing wavy lines, indicating that there's still an error in our code. Now this tells us that the values of these have not been defined. Earlier when I said that they are like variables, and now variables are not defined. Now let's try defining them. Now the children I'm not really going to talk much about that for now. It's like creating predefined elements. Mm, really not much change. In fact, no change at all. Uh, it's getting a bit too advanced. So I'm just going to undo. Let's see. The browser what this. Oh, it's not still displaying. It means that there's something wrong somewhere. Okay, now let's see one more time. Now we have something. That's the values. How lot of variables defining have been defined. Okay, I don't know how long the stream was out, but um, just going to go back a bit. So y'all see what I did. Okay, so I was here. If that's where the stream went out, I'm not really sure. This for now, like I said, these are more like variables. And now we have to define them. Now, how do we define them? Not really going to be doing much of typing because this is styling video showing how to use Tailwind CSS. Just add the React as the extra bonus. Okay, so now this is what they look like because we've defined them. Now, now this is what we have. Now, red, blue, and then click me. Then I write say something more like hello world, and then we say the bottom color should be green. Now this is the bottom color. Now text color, we just say white. here you have it. Okay, so that's pretty much um basics you need to know in React and integrating Tailwind into your React project. Okay, so for further help or further tips to work on, you can refer to the Tailwind documentation. It's available. Here is the website. You can just search Tailwind or Tailwind CSS. Go to the official Tailwind CSS website. That's pretty much it for today. See you next time. Yes. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And let me know if you had any challenges while following along in the comment section.